Well, this morning on Today's Woman, Mommy Makeovers, how can you get your body back after you've given birth? Today, consumer correspondent Janice Lieberman went spanning the world and is here with some options. Hi, Janice. Good
all
morning.
the way to La Jolla.
Yeah.
And back. Well, today we begin a two-part series we call I Want My Body Back. We start to look at minimally invasive ways to get rid of your stretch marks and to shrink your belly. Carla Ibarra, 32, is the mother of a 13-year-old daughter and a 5-year-old son. Her biggest complaint? Tummy fat and the stretch marks on her stomach.
I had a perfect body. I really adored my body. I was a cheerleader in high school. Ever since my oldest daughter was born, stretch marks developed in my stomach, and of course those are very hard to go away, if impossible. And they've always made me feel very unattractive. I've never been able to wear a bikini, and of course I try to look as thin as possible, so it's difficult to find clothing.
What are you going to have done?
I'm going to have a liposuction in my upper and lower abdomen, and as well as laser on my stomach. I'm also going to be having a laser for skin resurfacing in my face. It's going to even tone my skin.
Are you excited?
I'm very excited. I can't wait.
Now, the biggest problem that we have with your stretch marks.
After seeing her doctor and getting an in-depth evaluation and explanation of the process, Carla received some much-needed relaxation therapy at the MD Spa in La Jolla, California. What are you going to do on Carla tomorrow?
She just has a minimal amount of excess tissue in her abdomen from having her pregnancies. So what we're going to do is liposculpture under local tumescent anesthesia, and then I'm going to remove a small amount of the excess skin.
Carla has a lot of stretch marks.
Yes, she does. Now we have a variety of techniques, including various lasers, that will minimize the appearance of all of those stretch marks.
What can she expect to look like?
When she gets up off the table, she won't have that pooch in the abdomen anymore, and she won't have the scar.
Preparation for Carla was quick.
Now we're going to treat the face.
And her procedure didn't take long either. It started with an IPL photo rejuvenation of her face.
This will get rid of the excessive brown pigment that she has.
Followed by the liposculpture of her tummy.
It's like having a very deep tissue massage.
After the procedure, Carla was alert and responsive.
Yeah, I'm doing good.
Hi, nice to see you.
And a week later, Carla was even better. She followed up with her doctor and started her stretch mark therapy.
Now, the reason I did that, I actually want you to be stretching.
Oh, okay. After 2 weeks, we checked in with Carla to see how she was doing.
I feel really good.
Tell me how the recovery went for you.
When I woke up in the morning, I wasn't feeling so much myself. I was a little bit afraid, and I felt fragile. I felt weak. So that day, I was pretty much in bed. And
You were awake during the whole procedure?
Yes.
Were you nervous? Did you feel anything?
I just felt movement in my stomach, so I didn't really feel much pain.
Were you able to get back to your normal activities?
I got back to work 2 days after. So, yeah, I was doing everything. I was just doing it very slowly.
And also slowly when Carla's laser treatment for her stretch marks. She had to have several visits to try to remove them.
It stimulates your body to make more collagen under the skin, and that's what helps to get rid of the stretch marks.
After 3 months, Carla was healed. Take a look at her before and after.
I'm very satisfied. The liposuction was great. My stomach is very flat, so I consider that a great result.
Although she says her stretch marks were minimized, they were still clearly visible. Were you disappointed with the stretch marks?
No, it's just that for some reason I thought it was going to be faster, but the doctor explained to me that it was going to require a long period of time.
What do people say about your face when they see you?
What have I done to my face? What kind of moisturizer do I use? That my face looks so good, and I don't tell them the trick. That's what I like the most. My face is just tremendously different. I can just put blush on in the morning and put a little bit of lipstick and I'm gone.
She's a happy mom. As you can see, Carla's stretch marks are still apparent. It will take 3 to 4 more treatments before she sees a significant change. The price tag, $5,200. And tomorrow we'll look at a much more extreme way of helping a mom of 6 regain her pre-pregnancy shape, and that's pretty dramatic tomorrow.
Can I just say she's the bravest woman I've ever seen to allow us to do that on television?
Yes.
I mean, to be photographed in your underwear? Wouldn't you rather have your fingernails pulled out one by one?
Personally, yes.
So we owe her a big thank you.
Thank you, Carla. She looks good.
Yeah, Carla looks great, and she seems happy, so
Right.
good for her. Anyway, thanks, Janice.
Okay.